Fear is a natural and instinctual human response to perceived danger or threats. While fear can be a helpful tool for survival, it can also be paralyzing and prevent individuals from reaching their full potential. Therefore, learning to fight against fear is an important skill to develop in order to live a fulfilling life. The first step in fighting against fear is to recognize and acknowledge it. Many people try to ignore or suppress their fear, but this only gives it more power. By acknowledging fear, individuals can begin to understand what triggers it and how to manage it. One effective technique for managing fear is through mindfulness meditation. This practice involves focusing on the present moment and observing one's thoughts and emotions without judgment. By becoming more aware of one's thoughts and emotions, individuals can learn to recognize when fear arises and how to respond to it in a more constructive way. Another effective technique for fighting against fear is to challenge the beliefs and assumptions that underlie it. Fear often stems from distorted thinking patterns such as catastrophizing, imagining the worst-case scenario, overgeneralizing, applying one negative experience to all situations, and personalizing, assuming that one is to blame for negative events. By identifying and challenging these patterns, individuals can begin to develop more realistic and balanced thinking. In addition to cognitive techniques, physical exercise can also be a powerful tool for managing fear. Exercise has been shown to reduce anxiety and stress, both of which can contribute to fear. It also releases endorphins, which can improve mood and provide a sense of accomplishment. Regular exercise can therefore help individuals build resilience and confidence in the face of fear. One important aspect of fighting against fear is learning to take action despite it. This involves recognizing that fear is a natural response to uncertainty and that it is possible to take calculated risks while still acknowledging the possibility of failure. By taking small steps towards one's goals and gradually building up confidence, individuals can learn to face their fears and overcome them. Another important aspect of fighting against fear is developing a support network. This can include friends, family, or professional support, such as a therapist or coach. Having someone to talk to and receive guidance from can be invaluable in managing fear and building resilience. Finally, it is important to recognize that fear is not always a negative emotion. In some cases, fear can be a sign that one is pushing themselves outside of their comfort zone and challenging themselves to grow. By reframing fear as a normal and even positive emotion, individuals can learn to embrace it as a necessary part of personal growth. In conclusion, fighting against fear requires a combination of cognitive, physical, and emotional techniques. By developing mindfulness, challenging distorted thinking patterns, engaging in regular exercise, taking action despite fear, building a support network, and reframing fear as a positive emotion, individuals can learn to manage their fear and live a more fulfilling life.